When you go on holiday, there's somewhere that you just have to do. For me, the whole Japan experience was to see my eldest Book have a fantastic time because they're Japan obsessed. But for Book, they had to do some anime and manga. So we took a day, that's all we did. Let's see what we got up to. Well, this anime and manga pilgrimage starts in Ikebukuro. Wasn't sure what to expect, and when you get off the train it just looks like a concrete jungle. But with a bit of help from Google Maps, we found our way to... can't remember what it's called now, but it's the biggest... it's the biggest gachapon shop in the world. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't get gachapon at all, but they're obsessed with them over there, and so is Book. And does that make you happy?
Yes, it's going to go in my eater bag.
Oh, wow. Do you want the thrill of turning it?
No, you can turn it. Sure.
Can I? You sure? Yeah. Sure you don't mind? Yes!
It's a bit difficult to get from hand.
And I now have a Gundam to assemble when I'm bored one Saturday afternoon. Or, as Book says, when I get back to the hotel. Still don't get it. This is how into it I am. It's a good few months ago now. And here's the only one I bought. I'll focus in on that a bit. I think you can just about see there's meant to be a Gundam in there. Now, it shows how excited I am. I still haven't even built it. But Book had a whale of a time and bought quite a few. I think I've got some footage of when we got back to the hotel room and Book emptying them out on the bed. Far too many. But there's collectibles and I could see the appeal. Maybe it's just being middle-aged, but it's not me. They range from, the cheapest ones are literally only 100 yen, which is next to nothing. The average seems to be about 300 yen, which is between 2 and 3 quid. I honestly can't remember now. But, you know, you can soon chew through a fortune in these places. So from there we found Animate, which, guess what? Is the biggest anime store in Japan. It's on multiple levels. It's recently built and you can imagine Book was in their element. As Book would say, it's many floors of interesting kit. For me, I would say it looks like a very large world of crap.
You're very mean about that.
I am, but I just don't get it, I'll be honest with you. But we're in Ikebukuro and we're coming to what looks like the largest crap store in the world. I believe there's 7 floors of this stuff.
Well, I can't read any of this, can I?
All art books. Now, what exactly is an art book?
It's got a bunch of artwork from the like artists that aren't to do with the story.
And the Book has already bought.
Yeah. All 4 of them.
All 4 of them while we've been here.
Yeah. So like these ones, these are all like the comics and stuff. I can't read any of these. They're all the comics, whereas those are all the art that the artists have made like separate to the comics. So like character art, like posters, all that sort of stuff.
So what sort of money are these?
I paid same price as that for a really thick one like that.
So it's 2,800 yen, which is about 15. Yeah, it's not that ridiculous.
It's not that bad, no.
But 15, 16 quid.
But
yeah.
But I got.
Carted 4 of them around Tokyo the other day after going to the one in Akihabara. How much did you pay in Akihabara?
Same price as that.
Oh, good.
The same price.
Not necessarily.
Oh, it was the same price.
Okay. Into this stuff, it must be heaven. Just been told it is heaven. What's on this floor? Materials?
No, it was just Manga, wasn't it? And
yeah, we've done the Manga one. This is the materials one. Yeah, Book is still excited for successfully trading a Gachapon with an impressionable child. She parted him from his Gachapon.
No, he didn't want it. He wanted the one I had.
Just winding them up. Right, so that was Ikebukuro, and as I said, I still don't get it. But they're absolutely obsessed with anime and manga over there. And it's beautiful stuff. So here's an opportunity to tell you about Book's manga. As you can see from the image, they do it all electronically, and I've asked them to send me a speed draw. So yeah, you can just see it coming together. Obviously this is sped up, but they start with the outline, do it all with layers, and they build it up slowly. Now being a complete manga novice, I've got no idea who this character is, but I'm sure anyone who's watching who's into this will probably know. And this is one of the reasons why we chose to go to Japan. Book is obsessed with this and is doing a fine art degree in uni. So where better than to indulge their passion than the home of anime and manga? So essentially we moved from Ikebukuro over to Nakano. Now Nakano is, if you imagine Akihabara and Ikebukuro, Nakano is more, dare I say, down market, but it's got lots of good second-hand tech and anime stores and lots of other stuff. So let's go to Nakano, and you may find out what Book surprise is at the end. One red bean and one custard, please.
So custard is sold out. Let me sweet potato or chocolate.
Chocolate?
Chocolate.
Oh, I'll have a chocolate one then, please.
Oh, thank you. Chocolate and red bean.
Yes. So,
Thanks so much. This is chocolate.
chocolates?
Chocolate. These are hot.
Yes, I believe so.
Arigatou.
Of course, like most places we went, we couldn't resist trying the local food and trying out our language. Burn your mouth hot.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. I'm not stupid. I don't want to burn my tongue again.
They even have a British pub. This town has everything. Right, so as our final anime-related bit of the day, we're off to Nakano Broadway, which is supposed to be like a more, what's the word? More down-to-earth version of Ikebukuro and Akihabara. We'll find out what it's like in a minute. Not sure what I reckon of the pet shops, but let's face it, the cats were cute. I'm quite glad we don't have that sort of thing back home. I quite like this because it's very linear and it's, you know, you're not going to get lost. You know you're going from one end to the other. Once you're in the deeper end, there's more levels, but you can find virtually anything down here. So all in all, after we'd been round Nakano Broadway, it was time for Book Surprise, which was I'd managed to get on Viator a chance for a professional manga lesson with a professional manga artist, which I hope Book really enjoyed. They said they definitely managed to learn some extra skills during that. And after that, it was back to the hotel room, all tired, all mangaed out, and to take a check out of Book's Hall of Gachapon. We've been gachaponing today. Well, somebody's been gachaponing.
You've had a gachapon.
I may have had one or two.
Did one of them fall on the floor?
No, not yet. Okay.
That is all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 2 of these are for not me.
And how old are you?
19.
We'll leave it at that, shall we?
Means I've got my own adult money.
Well, if you're still here, thanks for watching. And yep, that was Ikebukuro, Nakano, and some of the better manga and anime spots in Tokyo. As I keep saying, I still don't get it, but there's a lot of people that do, and I think we met most of them that day. So essentially, it depends what you're going to Tokyo for, but we decided that day to have a bit of a steady day and just absorb some of the culture, and I definitely think we did it. And book was made up with the manga lesson, obviously, that you only find, these aren't on any of the lists of things to do and all the itineraries you can get. This was just having a route around Viator and saying, hey, my kid would like that. And I'm not sponsored by Viator or anything, but I really recommend them. We've had so many holidays where we found that little thing we weren't expecting to do that was, hey, that looks fun. And you compare that to the old days when you used to go on a package and you'd end up booking whatever the tour guide recommended. Those days are gone. I think the manga lesson was about 60 quid, which sounds a lot, but you're in with a professional published manga artist for 2 hours. That's cheaper than a UK driving lesson, and if you're into manga, that's the way to go. So I'm going to wrap this one up. I don't know when the next one will be because I've got so many other things going on, like you've seen all the Isle of Wight videos I've been doing, and we're off to Paris next week. I think the next full day we did in Tokyo was Yokohama, so do like and subscribe, put notifications on. The channel feels like it's going in some weird directions at the moment because I'm playing with different subjects, and obviously life happens and I go, oh, I was pointing a camera at that, I'll put it up. But if you want me to try and look into anything, let me know. There will definitely be a canal video coming within the next week or so because I do that as well. Anyway, happy with that. See you soon.